Hello everybody, welcome back to Kiwiland. Today we're going to talk about
Tuis!
Over here we have Sterling.
Me. Yeah, Sterling. Yeah.
And then over there, which you can't see, we have Gussie.
Hi, fellow humans.
And over there we have Dad.
Hello, g'day there everyone. And we have a special guest actually.
Mr. Tui.
Yes, hello. He just eyes. Listen to my amazing noises.
Now what is a tui? Because some people might not know what the heck we're talking about.
A bird.
It's a bird. It's 30 centimeters tall.
Yeah, so what size is that roughly? What sort of
Blackbird.
blackbird size?
Yeah.
Size of a grapefruit?
A wine glass.
Size of a wine glass? Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yes, I like drinking wine too.
The colour of it is, it's bluey, greeny, browny, spotted.
Yeah, I think it's sort of like a dark blue, dark green, quite shimmery.
Yeah.
And Gussie, what's like its distinctive feature?
They have a white throat patch, which looks like a bow tie.
Yeah. I like going to parties because, then I don't have to get a fruit or anything because I have a built-in bow tie.
Yeah, so our special guest is quite vocal. So the tui is a what's that word? Your special word, Gussie?
Endemic to New Zealand.
Endemic to New Zealand. It's one of our iconic birds, like the kiwi, and they are very easy to spot because they have this white throat patch. So you can see them in the trees and flying around super easy.
Birdie.
So what are some of the favourite things? What are some of the things that we have found out about this wonderful bird of ours?
The female, they lay about 2 to 4 eggs.
Ah, yeah.
And the eggs take 2 weeks to hatch.
Whoa. And Mr. Tui that we have over here, who sits on the eggs?
The female.
The female. The male, does the male do any sitting?
No.
No. The male just flies around, gets some food. The female is the one that keeps the eggs warm. And then, like Gussie said, they hatch 2 weeks later and they're ready to go.
And they love drinking nectar.
They drink nectar from coal-fired putakawa, flax.
So are they mainly, do you think that they're mainly nectar birds? They mainly like to eat?
No. I also like to eat water and stick insects and, cicadas.
Cicadas. The thing, if we stick on the eating side of things, I think they're super important. They're like pollinators. They're like a bee. So
Yeah.
Bees of the bird world.
they're one of the bees of the bird world, like a hummingbird. Hummingbird is the same. They are pollinators, so they're really important to moving the nectar between the trees. Because what Sterling was saying before, a lot of those are big trees we have in New Zealand. They're big trees that have flowers.
Because how they pollinate is because they drink the nectar, but it gets all over their neck and body, and then they go to another pahudakawa or something, and then they drink more nectar, and they give some of the pollen from the other trees and take some of the pollen from.
Here you go. You can have some of my nectar in return if you give me some of your nectar, and then we'll all start off with the same amount of nectar. Pollen.
Well, the pollen is the nectar's there, and the pollen gets on them. Remember, so the nectar's what they want. The pollen is like a byproduct that then they give it to other trees.
I always forget what they both mean. The stuff of them.
And so, what else you got? You got an interesting thing there?
Yep, tuis are from the honey eater family.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, like my long last cousins, the hummingbird.
We should probably cover this then. Tuis, how they talk, the noise they make.
Yeah,
They use clicks and whistles.
And they are well known for being noisy.
And they can also, we can also say human speech. Yes.
Yes. And going by our special guest here, he's quite vocal, isn't he?
I like talking, like a lot.
Does like talking. They have a lot of range of noises. They can also say their own name. Tui.
I can. Tui, 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 tui. I like that. It's a nice word.
And they can make over like more than 30 distant songs.
Oh, wow. So 30 different tunes.
And they're found everywhere in New Zealand.
They are, aren't they? They're a common bird, basically. They kind of, we have another bird called a sparrow.
That's like everywhere.
And if you're kind of by the ocean, which a lot of New Zealanders, there's a lot of seabirds, seagulls.
Seagulls and more seagulls and other color seagulls.
Actually, a way to think of it is that if you're, some countries would have lots of pigeons. So
Yes, they're about the same size as pigeons.
they are the same size as pigeons, but they're also not quite as common as a pigeon. But you do see them a lot, like pigeons you see in cities all the time. It's
Yes,
not
they look a lot like a pigeon.
same sort of size as a pigeon.
Yeah, but then also we have the same color.
I think pigeons are all different kinds of colours.
Yeah, like it's kind of
They
green.
got some green and
I think pigeons are often referred to as the rat of the sky.
rats.
Because
Yes.
they're often quite annoying. And they poop everywhere. Tui's not really like that. So, but they're found everywhere. They like, what kind of environment do they like the most?
Forest.
Forest. Or bush.
Or like the swamp or something.
Do you like swamp?
They don't like being in captivity.
No, probably not. I mean, most birds probably don't.
If Tui's were collectible cards, then it would be like how rare they are. They're common. Where do they live? They live in the forest. They eat stuff.
What would be their superpower, their super move?
Music.
If you're walking like in the forest, like if you're wearing a red hat or something, you can maybe attract tuis.
What is that?
Yes, we
They like red, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Why do you think they like red?
Because maybe
flowers.
it's it's because of the flowers to cover.
We like
stuff.
red flowers and yellow flowers and it's a red hat. I want to go to the red hat. Whee!
If you couldn't see that, that was our little Tui puppet diving for a red hat.
How dare you say that? I gotta
I'm
go get
sorry.
the red hat. See ya. I gotta go and get the red hat.
So yeah, they like the bush. That's because where the trees that they eat are, and they obviously want to find those trees, so they hang out there. But they are in the cities because we have those trees sprinkled throughout our cities and towns, so they're not uncommon trees really.
They are also they're famous for the tuis are famous for one of the world's leading tourism groups.
Oh, are they?
Mhm.
Interesting. And what about their behaviours? Do they do anything that's silly?
Yeah.
They silly birds. We have a couple of silly birds in New Zealand that steal things.
I think I saw this. They are the Kia.
Yep.
Kia, yeah.
I think I saw this. I didn't write it down, but apparently the Māori taught the Tui to speak not English but Māori, and then they were in the maraes or something.
Having a chat because they're like a parrot. They can speak.
Yeah, so they taught the Māori taught the Tuis Māori.
Okay, brilliant there. They're quite fierce. They're quite territorial.
Yes, if any other Tui comes near me, he's gonna get a whipping. I'm gonna get that.
Watch out.
Watching over.
Tuis make their nest, the female make it. Like the males don't really do anything. I think they just get all the flax and stuff to make them nest, and then the mum, the female, they put it all together and then they make it, and then
So the dad's just a bit of a lazy guy cruising around.
yeah.
Hey, I keep the territory safe.
But
Normally. And the English name is is parson bird.
Parson bird.
Yeah, parson bird. Parson bird.
Dumb name.
No. And apparently tui in Māori means like to weave or flax or something.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's a new one.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Do we like the tui bird? Cassie, what do you think about tui bird just when you see it?
I really like the tui bird.
It is a pretty cool bird.
It's a nice colour, and yeah, I like how it sings some songs.
Yeah, it does. Often the songs are fantastic. Really, probably one of the best birds I think in the world for songs.
And also at night, they sing to the moon on a clear moonlight night.
Ah, how romantic!
Say what?
Now look at that beautiful moon.
It's so bright and nice, and I'll just sing to it.
Yeah.
Well, they better be careful because some of their predators are awake at that time. And their predators are possums, cats, rats, stoats, magpies, and ferrets.
Basically everything.
But how can magpies get them? Because
I mean, magpies are pretty. They're quite territorial as well,
Yes, I hate
and they beat up on other birds all the time.
But aren't they the same?
I mean, they are, but magpies are quite aggressive.
Yeah, when we go to bird school, then the magpies are like the bullies of the school. And
They're like, come over here, come back.
yes.
You give me all your bird money now.
And then
Which is
they beat
feathers.
up all the sparrows and stuff. Yeah.
Doesn't sound like fun though. They sound like not the nice people at school, the magpies. Cool.
Yeah.
You got any other things, Gussie, you want to share about the old tui?
I don't have anything else.
No, just say you like them.
Yeah, I like that.
I have something. There's 3,500 to 15,000 tuis.
In New Zealand?
So
They're not endangered.
according to the IUCN Red List,
There's loads. They're not endangered.
well, there is this one species on a special island that is endangered.
Like a subspecies.
Yeah,
But is
Yeah.
it a tui?
yes,
A type of tui.
yeah.
Is it
I think-
like, is it more beautiful?
I don't know.
Are they cousins?
Yes, they my last cousins, but they're all dying now.
Oh, Mr. Tui. Mr. Tui.
It's okay, Mr. Tui, it's okay.
But they have a secret civilization when they're getting military to fight back on humans.
Wow. I hope they don't do that.
Well, my cousin sent me a letter. Yes,
do
look out, humans.
Do any of you guys know, like, are they poachers killing the tuis?
I don't know. Then just my cousin just said it was humans.
It's probably
Poachers.
no, like their pets, right? The pets that were introduced into New Zealand.
Also, like,
The cats and the ferrets and the stoats and the
the,
dogs. And, like, those things probably.
yeah, like,
Yeah, because then we've talked about it before, but we didn't have anything like that in New Zealand before human beings came. It's just birds. It was
how did everything, how did
bird paradise.
but how did everything come, like, all the animals happen?
They got brought over on boats. People brought them on boats, and then they were look, let's put this, let's bring these cats, see what happens. Oh, the cats just ate all the birds because there's no way to stop the cats because there's no natural predator to the cats.
So that's just break.
Yeah, because we have a cat and she keeps looking outside and she's always like, oh, I want to get that bird, yeah. Yummy.
Wait, so she's in here now with me, and she's gonna try and eat me.
Oh no!
Eating tuis.
Do you want to sing us a song on the way out there, Tui?
Tui's out of this tui.
Alright.
Put it up closer to the mic so we can maybe hear the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, see that's the classic Tui. Cool. You get that all over in the New Zealand bush. Cool. Well, that's our episode. Anyone got anything else to say?
No, but I'll say tui's are beautiful again.
You got anything, Gussie?
Nah.
You like
Okay.
toys? That's it. Did you have one as a pet?
Yes.
Yes, I want one. You already do. It's me.
And Sterling, do you want to say anything before you go? Because I know that Tui's been talking a lot over you.
Hi, Tui.
And Mr. Tui, do you have anything you want to say?
I like myself because myself is cool.
Okay, well,
Okay.
that's our last episode. Well, this episode done.
Good.
See you later.